One of the hardest things for many new moms can be heading back to work, but some moms are finding they can have the best of both worlds by working from home. In tonight's Women Matter, a closer look at a new neighborhood newspaper that's tapping into a hidden talent pool, work-at-home moms.
Give me a smile.
In between diaper changes
Okay, Jackson.
and snack time, you'll find this stay-at-home mom
Get neighborhood news.
working a second job.
I thought it was a great opportunity to build a unique work environment.
Summer Miller is the editor of a newspaper popping up in mailboxes around the metro. It's called Neighborhood News.
If you live in the northwest part of the city, the newspaper that you'll be receiving the first Wednesday of every month will be completely different than the newspaper that the person living in the southwest part of town will receive.
But what really makes this paper different? Many of the reporters and editors are like Miller. They're work-at-home moms.
The entire newspaper can be put together through basically a virtual office space.
Miller says stay-at-home moms are perfect because they're organized, hard workers that keep in touch with their neighborhood.
The work-from-home moms are kind of the ones who drove the business model in the first place, because it was saying, I want this specific type of talent, and these moms had it.
Sally Deskins is the editor for the West Edition and a stay-at-home mom with 2 kids.
I can work when they're napping, I can work at night, obviously, or I can even work a few minutes here and there when they're in the room with me.
An opportunity thanks to cell phones and Wi-Fi. Still, though, Miller says it's important to carve out time just for work.
I think that a lot of our stay-at-home moms take advantage of things like Mom's Day Out programs and things like that in order to maintain and keep building their professional identity while still prioritizing their family life.
A juggling act they hope will produce a helping of neighborhood news you won't want to go without.
It's a win for them. It's a win for us because we get that talent pool that is just sitting there completely untapped.
Well, Neighborhood News will be delivered to 255,000 homes in the metro once a month. The first edition should have arrived in your mailbox today. And they are still hiring and encourage stay-at-home moms to apply. To do that and to check out the updated version of the paper online, go to metroneighborhoodnews.com. Well, as we enter the new year, many of us are trying to deliver on those New Year's resolutions. But a local fitness expert has a warning for us. Make sure dieting isn't on that list. Stephanie Bell, she's a personal trainer at the Body Smith, and she says diet is a 4-letter word. Instead, she recommends women get some exercise, even if it's at home using a stability ball. She says diets don't work for women because we are designed to store fat, so dieting actually makes us store even more fat. She says you shouldn't reduce your calories to less than 1,200 a day. All that does is decrease our metabolism, and we end up back at our pre-diet weight. Instead, she encourages us to get some exercise and eat small, healthy meals every 3 to 4 hours.
So you're not eating more calories, just spreading it out better. This will increase our metabolism. And also, when we eat, our body has to use calories to digest food. So that helps with burning more calories. We're eating more often, digesting more. And it also helps to keep our blood sugar levels stable.
Instead, Stephanie has these suggestions to outsmart our fat cells. She recommends keeping a food journal. Shrink and multiply. Don't eat more. Just eat every 3 to 4 hours. Top load our calories. Make sure your biggest meal is breakfast and your smallest one is dinner. Also, she says fresh is best. Shop the perimeters of stores for the freshest food. And finally, lift weights. Muscle burns more calories. If you have an idea for women